game for my AMX Mile 46, sorry. And yeah, I got my ace tank on it just before I sold it, just before I got to the AMX AC Mile 48. I'm playing with friends here and a friend of his on Ensk, a map that I don't particularly favor for tank destroyers, but that might also have to do with me being well, not really a tank destroyer player anymore. I used to play lots of tank destroyer in the closed beta, did like 750 games on my 704 back in those days. So I decided to go into the city. The friend of Fringer went to the field, and Fringer's in RT, so he's in K1. And well, as you might know already, I don't particularly love nor hate my AMX AC Mile 46, especially in the beginning, since I got it, and right before I sold it, I had lots and lots of good battles in it. But in between, I had a lot of crappy battles as well. That's also due to the characteristics of the tank being pretty good on paper, but yeah, that's only paper, so I don't bounce that many shells, especially from higher tiers I don't. But there's something funny, because in this game I do. It's also probably a reason why I got to have my mastery badge. So, pushing pretty hard in the city of Ensk, and there's not so much to see here. There's the enemy is really far back in the city, and lots of them are on the green. But finally I have some action going on, fighting an IS on my own. He already dealt a lot of damage to me with his high damaging gun. But T-34 helps me out, even though I could have survived alone. But now I will help him with the King Tiger that is still on the 2 line right behind us. Trying to get closer and also trying to track him, and I managed to do that. He didn't use any repair kit yet, so my guess was, okay, I can just keep shooting here. Just keep shooting, keep him tracked, and I can even get the kill. So all suddenly the enemy team is thinned out. They only have 6 left, and right now 5. Ooh, and look at these turning skills. They are superb, don't you think? Cool. Anyways, they're all spotted, or were all spotted. 4 of them, because another one died in our base, and we still have a lot of our team left. They have 1 Ferdinand in their base. There was also a Cromwell there, and that's kind of crappy, because he can do lots of damage. But I can ban him, because the gun on this thing is pretty good actually. The reload is pretty okay, and the damage is not that high. However, the reload and the penetration together, that just makes it a really good gun in my opinion. I already dealing great deal of damage to the Ferdinand, didn't even kill him. And there's this T-34-3, new Chinese premium cherry thingy, and they can deal lots of damage. So I was already lucky enough that I could survive with 6%. Track him. I'm not reloaded yet, but and I don't finish him, but I bounce a shell. Wow, I did not think it would happen ever. At least not against IJs like that. Oh shit. I didn't expect to have the Lowy there, but kind of crappy. And they both bounced again. However, now I just cannot escape from the glowy. It's kind of unfortunate because otherwise I could have taken out the T-4-3 first and then the lowy. But I dealt 3,451 damage and made 2 kills. It's pretty good. Although I didn't think I would get the mastery badge. I really did not think I would get it. The last one is about to be killed right now and we won. Had lots of damage dealt. And it was good for a mastery badge. 2031 experience. That's not that high, but considering that most people, maybe, I don't know for sure, but I think most people dislike this tank. It is kind of okay if you you get some nice shots in, but it's not really the best tank out there. Looking at the team score, and I did the most damage. Also something I did not expect. They did close to 1,000 damage more than the second one, and more than 1,000 than the third one. And there's even more, bigger gap between me and Frenzier. He was in his arty. Well, 1,354 base experience. Not bad at all. And as you can see, I fired 18 times. I had 17 direct hits with 17 penetrations as well. It's good for lots of damage. Potential damage of 2,600. That's kind of unusual because it only has 820 hit points. And as I said before, it cannot really bounce anything. At least not when I'm playing it. Except for this match then. 6 enemies damaged, 2 destroyed, and 1,263 damage upon spawning, so pretty nice game.